Yo guys, Unlimited Resolve here, also known as Ty, bringing you another episode of Unlimited Rants. This is, I believe, number 6. This is Saturday, the 29th of November, 2014, and I am feeling not as great as every other day, but I am feeling good still. That is, and I think this particular episode will be about sort of a minor update to my fitness and to my diet and stuff like that. I don't really have any concrete numbers in terms of like how many pounds I've lost and stuff like that, but the week has gone okay. I think I've definitely lost some weight. Anyway, so to update you guys back, and refresh your memory, I started off on Monday at 201.5 pounds or 81.4 kg. I think it's 82.4 actually. 82.4 kg. 80.4 kg. Let me find a calculator. Calculator. 81.4. No, that's not what I want. I want. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, 201.5. So 91.4 kg, excuse me. Why did I write? Wait, did I write 80? Shit. No, I think I wrote 91.4, yeah. yeah, 91.5 kg, which is 201.5 pounds. And my goal is to lose 10 pounds in 5 weeks, which is about 2 pounds a week, which is, pretty easy, pretty solid. Well, it's not easy, it's solid. It's a pretty good, progress towards actually losing a bunch of weight and becoming fit, which is awesome. So yeah, let me talk about my diet. Specifically Monday, I didn't eat that much. I ate very little food. I'm talking about a pear, and that's about it. I think I had like a little bit of chapati with like this, not really curry, but like this kind of curry thing. It was very it was nothing. It was like one bite, and I hate my hair right now. Ugh. And it was okay. Like Monday was really weird. I've been drinking quite a little as well throughout the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I've been pretty okay. I did binge eat a couple of days, but but I still kept within, like a 2,000 calories, under 2,000 calories. About, I think I've averaged about 1,500 a week. Pretty solid, I think. Today I actually messed up. I will admit that onto the tape, whatever. I had like just like 10-20 minutes ago, I had quite a bit because I was gonna make so much food. Because a lot of it's going out of date, and then I realized, nope, that's stupid. I should not sabotage all this progress just because I want to finish off this food. Everybody else should be eating this food with me. In fact, I didn't even buy a lot of the food. I did buy for myself the fruit mainly, which I will be eating, and before it perishes. But actually tomorrow I will eat completely vegetarian. I mean fruit based, excuse me. And probably some eggs. But yeah, there's this, like burger buns and stuff that people need to start eating. Anyway, I my diet's been going well. Very positive so far. I think I've definitely lost a bit of weight. Excuse me, sorry, my throat. I'm gonna drink some water. Speaking of water, I need to drink way more water. I'm almost, I think maybe halfway through my day. No, I'm 6 hours into my day almost. It's 2 p.m. I probably need to drink like the rest of this by the time this podcast is over. So I'm gonna have to go to the toilet quite a lot. I apologize. I should have probably actually changed my microphone setting to a bit, slightly down, because you guys, I'm pretty sure, can hear a lot of that outside. But yeah, my water game has been really weak. I've been drinking about 1.5 liters of water a day, even though I should be aiming for about 2.5 to about 3 liters. I think today definitely I'm going to try to hit that target, and I'll concentrate my effort onto it. In fact, I probably won't even eat anything for the rest of the day, but I will be making tomorrow's food today. Or maybe, I'll eat a couple of 100 calories worth of like eggs or something. or maybe even half a. No, actually, you know, I'll eat some fruit. Anyway, yeah, water's been pretty bad. I need to drink a lot more. Definitely, you know, double of what I've been drinking normally. I've been drinking a lot of tea though. Even though that's not like hard, you know, like water. I want plain water. I did have some fizzy drinks and a lot of energy drinks actually over the last couple of days, which is really bad, and I don't think I'm going to do it again. Yeah. On Thursday we went grocery shopping. Bought a lot of fruit, like so much fruit. Like you guys do not know how much fruit I bought. There's a lot of fruit. And a lot of other healthier alternate foods, I guess, like trying to think off the top of my head, but I can't quite recall right now. Whoops. But yeah, just a lot of fruit, you know, a lot of bananas, plums, pears, apples, oranges, like 2 bundles of bananas. What else did we buy? I can't recall, honestly. But yeah, there was a lot of that. I think we bought like a little bit of like salad and like salady stuff like lettuce, cucumber, tomato. Actually, we didn't buy any cucumber, but we do have some. In fact, today I'm going to cut some salad. I think, yeah, for tomorrow. I'm going to cut some salad for tomorrow. Today, probably after this, actually. You asshole, please. I hate when people have their music blasting out loud. Like, no, don't do that shit. Like, stop it. That's not cool. Anyway, yeah, what was I say? So yeah, my diet was pretty okay so far. The shopping aspect as well. Actually, I do have to admit, I did buy a couple of cheat stuff in terms of dieting. Like some energy drinks, a fizzy drink, diet cola, a diet energy drink, and I think I bought like some yogurt or whatever, like however you want to call it. Which I don't think I'm going to do it again. I don't think I'm going to do that again. I don't know if how do I say it? Like, there's no real point. You know, I think a lot of the foods I eat are like very much treats. Like, they're very delicious. They're very tasty. So they're all kind of like treats to me. And I don't think I'm going to have that many nuts anymore because it's very high calorie dense food, and I don't want very high calorie dense food. I want low calorie dense food. In fact, I had some today. And they taste okay. I think in moderation, of course, you know, everything in moderation is key, but I think definitely with nuts. Like nuts, definitely you want with moderation. Oh my god, my teeth. I'm gonna brush my teeth actually right after this podcast because they feel weird. Somebody is talking. I'm gonna actually make my microphone go down a little bit so you guys can't really hear it anymore. Oh, somebody sent me a chat hangout message today, in fact. Us. Oh wow, what's this? Double IP weekend. Ooh. Yeah, double IP weekend today, guys, which is awesome. I love double IP weekend. Oops, sorry, Andy. Oh my god, why am I'm going so much off topic. I apologize. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something about that. Alright. Shopping. I'm not gonna buy myself treats anymore. I think like I'll have like rice pudding, right? As my only treat, pretty much. I need to buy some pineapples and stuff. I love pineapple. I think oh, one thing I want to mention is I actually I'm not going to be vegetarian only anymore. I think I'm going to go back to being normal eating because trying to balance both of those things, especially when I want to do it. All right, let me restart this. I wanted to do specifically a fruit-based diet, right? So most of my calories came from fruit, and then other sources, like other vegetarian stuff would also be there, but mostly fruit, because I wanted to see how that affected my body. But I think I'm gonna hold off on that, like for a little while at the very least, because the main goal of the 10-pound drop, to me, is to lose the weight. And if I do something that makes it harder for me, or restrains my ability to do such a thing, I'm gonna get rid of it. And one of those things is trying to do this fruit-based only thing that it's a good idea, and I do want to do it, but I don't think now is a good time. I really think I should definitely just take a moment, think about it rationally, and oh my god, someone is interrupting me. Okay, apologies. My sister is gone now. She needed £1 for something, I don't know what. I really couldn't be bothered asking, and I started talking to her for like 10 seconds. Anyway, so eating the fruit-based diet isn't doing, it's very much sabotaging my efforts to lose weight. I think because I want to, the most important thing to me is definitely to lose the weight first. Then that will eventually expand into other things. So, so like I wasn't gonna, run or anything, but I started to run because it was gonna help me, and hindering myself by not running and working out was not a good idea. So I decided, I'm gonna start running, and it's, I think it is actually helping me. I'm doing not my best, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I've changed my diet. I've limited myself to nothing, nothing that I don't normally eat. If I don't like it, I won't eat it, to be honest. To a certain extent. But yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna put like most of my meals being salads of some kind, mixed vegetable salad. But I'm gonna have some meat and some. I think this week will be the last week I eat bread as well. Perhaps, I think, ? Because bread is very high calorie dense as well. Personally, I believe. Other than perhaps maybe like 2 pieces of toast, and then like maybe something like a banana or something to the side of that. But otherwise, no. I'm gonna also get rid of bread, because that will help me, right? Like, I'm cutting out foods that won't help me. Fast food, even though it's my baby sister's birthday in a couple of days, I might do a little bit then, but otherwise no. I might eat a little bit then, not do a little bit, like, eating like a cake is like hitting a joint or something, I don't know. Don't do drugs, stay in school, blah blah blah. Anyway, I was gonna say something, but then I was like, I don't know enough on the subject, so I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut out the foods that won't help me, like perhaps pasta I'll cut off. Like, I'll have a little bit of it, right? I won't have a lot, but it won't be like I'll have it maybe once a week. That's about it. Ever, full stop. I'm gonna have a lot of tea because I do want tea. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna start drinking tea earlier and later as well. I should probably drink at least one cup of tea a day. Make it a habit, because I messed that up. I haven't. Like, yesterday I drank tea, but the day before I didn't. Anyway, going on to fitness. I have finished the first week of running yesterday, because you run three times a week. And yesterday was Friday, and yep, it was super awesome. I felt the sense of accomplishment. In fact, I was actually planning on like my stomach was hurting or something, and I was like, I got a stitch or something, but then I just kept running. So screw you, stomach. Even though I love you so much, please don't make me have to go to the bathroom like every 10 minutes now, because I said that, please. I'm just gonna drink a sip of water. This water tastes weird. But yeah, so I finished my running. I did 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yesterday was Friday, so I finished the first week. Next week, I think the Couch to 5K program. Let me check, because I may have forgotten the information. C2 5K. If you just write Couch to 5K, I go into the NHS one, because I do. Week 2, you will begin with. So in week 1, it was you begin with a brisk 5-minute warm-up walk. Then you will alternate 60 seconds of running with 90 seconds of walking, for like a total of 20 minutes, and then the 5-minute brisk walk. Week 2, however, is the same thing, beginning and end, in terms of the walk, but instead of 60 seconds of running, it's 90 seconds of running. and instead of 90 seconds of walking, it's 120, 2 minutes worth of walking. So you basically add 30 seconds to each one. This is interesting. I wonder if I can actually, do that. I'm hoping to try. I'm hoping I can do it. Increase my stamina. 3. That's interesting. Week 3 is weird. Week 3 is the same. Warm up and cool down, but it's 2 repetitions of the following: 90 seconds of running, with 90 seconds of walking. Interesting, and then 3 minutes of running and 3 minutes of walking. Which, yeah. Huh. So what's that? That's 2 minutes, and then that's 3 minutes, and then that's 9 minutes. Interesting. Huh, I wonder if I can do that, like, in 3, like, that'd be awesome, like, in, like, 2 weeks, if I can do that. I'll definitely try. I'm gonna keep doing this, Couch to 5K thing. Close this, and then what about week 4? Whoa. Alright, so week 4 is like more running than walking. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, okay. So we'll talk about that when we get there. That's probably my last week, question mark? No. Week 5 will be my last week, right? Yeah, week 5 will be my last week. And that is awesome. And it actually changes. That's interesting. Like all the other ones are like, you do the same run 3 times a week, and in week 5 it's like, this is the first run, this is the second run, this is the third run. That's pretty cool. I'm so excited. Wow, that looks really awesome in week 5. Whoo, that is whoa. I am actually really psyched to do that. Holy crap. So yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to be doing, running. The other thing actually is weightlifting and body weight exercise, like squatting, push-ups, or press-ups, I guess. And damn it, I forgot a bunch of them. Burpees. I said squatting, dips. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to be doing those also 3 times a week. I'm going to be doing the same day. I'm going to be doing them on the same day that I'm running. So it's going to be like a 30-minute warm-up into this. The entire thing will be a warm-up for the exercise. And yeah, I'm gonna hope that I get a little bit stronger as I do it. And we'll see. December 31st, we'll see if that will work. I'm pretty pumped to find out. That's something that, like, a lot of people view it as like oh, it's work and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, this is really fun. I really want to do this. Like, the rest, like, I want to be a fit individual for the rest of my life, right? That's something I want to do. That's something I'm going to be. And it all starts now. Everything starts now. You have to do it now. You have to kick ass, get up off your whatever it is, and then just kick ass. Get off your butt and then kick it, and that's all it is. You just gotta diet, and it's not like even though I'm calling it a 10-pound drop and it's a 5-week program, it's actually, I don't like doing that kind of thing, but it's, I can see why people do it. It's like a mentality thing, like, yes, in 1 month this is what I've achieved and this is what I want to do. But that's a single battle, right? Like, this 1 month thing is a single battle, or like 10-week, anyway, 5-week thing is a single battle that I'm doing to win the war. Like, I win this battle, it's, I get closer to winning the war. Then the next battle is something else, very similar though, and then the next battle is that, the next battle is that, and then one day I'll win the war, and I will be kicking up every day, kicking it up every day, working out every morning, doing my best to stay fit, stuff like that, and that's what I'm excited for. But I do have to admit, I've been kind of lacking in terms of like how much effort I put into the running. I'm sort of, I get like the first day I gave it like 70%. The second day I did also about 70 something. But then Friday I think I did a lot better. I think I did like 80 to 90% of my all. I kind of hold back because it's like I can already feel like my legs are starting to kill, and I don't want that to happen in case it interrupts the next few days. But I think that will eventually go away. And if I feel like after the 9 week program I did it sort of half-assed kind of thing, like, oh, I didn't give them all, then I will go back. So like, let's say week 9 is done, I'll go back to week 6 or 7 and do it from there, giving it my all. Or probably week 7, and I'll start from there, giving it my all, and be like, yes, okay, awesome, now I'm actually finished the program. It took, instead of 2 months, it took 3, whatever, I don't mind, I will do that. And one of the things I want to mention is I did cheat on my diet today, and I've been messing up on my diet, actually. I think I need to, I've at like below blah 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 calories, but I think I definitely need to make everything in the morning. Finish making that, I guess, like make all my food in the morning, and then eat it in 4 or 5 hours time when I do eat it eventually. Instead of just looking around and be like, oh, I want this, and just maybe snacking on this a little bit and not actually counting it towards my calories. Sometimes I may do that and I might forget. I won't purposely not count it towards my calories. I make a mental note of everything I eat, but sometimes I forget. And I used to use a calorie counting app, but I'm fine with using my mind, and being like being on top of it every single time with my mind. But yeah, something I did want to mention, and this will probably be the last part of this rant, is my sleeping pattern has it's really interesting. I never used to be able to wake up after 5 or 6 6 to 8 hours. I mean, I did, but it was a very long time ago. And now I use an alarm, but I've never woken up and be like bam, right? Like, I'm woken up, I'm no longer tired. Like, I wake up, I'm no longer tired, and that's really interesting. Sometimes I wake up and I'm still kind of tired, but I've been waking up really recently, like, yep, I'm definitely awake. I'm pretty much awake. Like, I can't go back to sleep. I've been trying to go back to sleep because I don't want to get up so early. A lot of the times because my siblings are about to go to school or something, and they need to use the bathroom and stuff, and I have a bath first thing in the morning. Yeah, this has never happened, and I've sort of changed my sleeping schedule to the point where I have to sleep at 1 or perhaps 1:30 in the morning, and then wake up at like 8 or 9. When everyone's done with the bathroom and stuff, and then I can finally use the bathroom. And that is that's kind of awesome. I think I have to admit that's awesome that I've been waking up like that, and I've been waking up without my alarm. Like that's the most important part. Like, I wake up without my alarm. Like, I wake up before my alarm even goes off, and I'm like, oh, whoa, I didn't even need this. Whoa, cool. And I hate this annoying sound, so bam, I'm gonna dismiss all these alarms because I'm already awake. I get up, and it's like, that's awesome. I really enjoy that. That's one part, and I don't know why I'm doing that. There might be a combination of my diet, but I don't think it is actually my diet. I was gonna say it was a combination of my diet and my fitness, but I think it's mostly just fitness. Specifically now, right? Like, sure, I've been eating okay food, but sometimes I don't. But yeah, I do feel like I've lost weight, and I think Monday I'm gonna weigh myself on the scale. I will update you guys on Monday what weight I am, and also take pictures, which I will probably release at the end of the 10 pound drop thing. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not entirely sure what else I should say about this topic. I probably have like a bunch more to say, but I really don't want to keep dragging and ranting on, prattling on, I think is what it's called. So yeah, check me out at Unreal Resolve. I tried to do my best to at least write a tweet. Write a tweet. Yeah, write a tweet. Right? That's what you're gonna say. Yeah, I think so. And I've been lacking on it very slightly, but I've been doing okay, I think, definitely. What was I gonna say? My mind. So yeah, check me out on Twitter at Unreal Resolve. Check me out on Tumblr, which is unlimitedresolve.tumblr.com. Sleeping Geeks as well. I do a bunch of posts for those guys, as I've mentioned before. So sleeping, like, you know, Z, and then geeks with an S, by the way, sleepinggeeks.com. And I usually make this really bad joke that's like sleepinggeeks.com. Come on over. Oh my god, I feel so silly saying it already. But yeah, anyway. Oh my god. And yeah, YouTube channel. Man, I have not been yawning for a while. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try and drink some water right now. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys have a great day. Be productive. Be happy. And I think that's it. I don't know what else I want to say. So, yep. See you guys later. Peace. You know, before it perishes. Actually, tomorrow I will eat completely vegetarian. I mean fruit-based, excuse me. And probably some eggs. But yeah, there's these, like, burger buns and stuff that people need to start eating. Anyway, my diet's been going well. You know, very positive so far. I think I've definitely lost a bit of weight. Excuse me, sorry, my throat. I'm gonna drink some water. Speaking of water, I need to drink way more water. I'm almost, I think, maybe halfway through my day. No, I'm 6 hours into my day almost. It's 2 p.m. I probably need to drink, like, which is about 2 pounds a week, which is, you know, pretty easy, pretty solid. Well, it's not easy, it's solid. It's a pretty good progress towards actually losing, you know, a bunch of weight and becoming fit, which is awesome. So yeah, let me talk about my diet. Specifically Monday, I didn't eat that much. I ate very little food. I'm talking about a pear, and that's about it. I think I had like a little bit of chapati with like this, not really curry, but like, you know, this kind of curry thing. It was nothing. It was like one bite, and I hate my hair right now. Ugh. And it was okay, you know. Like Monday was really weird. Yo guys, Unlimited Resolve here, also known as Ty, bringing you another episode of Unlimited Rants. This is, I believe, number 6. This is Saturday, the 29th of November, 2014, and I am feeling not as great as every other day, but I am feeling good still. That is, you know. And I think this particular episode will be about sort of a minor update to my fitness and to my diet and stuff like that. I don't really have any concrete numbers in terms of, you know, like how many pounds I've lost and stuff like that, but, you know, the week has gone okay. I think I've definitely lost some weight. Anyway, so to update you guys back, and refresh your memory, I've been drinking quite a little as well throughout the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I've been pretty okay. I did binge eat a couple of days, but that's but I still kept within, you know, like 2,000 calories, under 2,000 calories. About, you know, I think I've averaged about 1,500 a week. Pretty solid, I think. Today I actually messed up. I will admit that onto the tape, whatever. I had like just like 10-20 minutes ago, I had quite a bit because I was going to make so much food, because a lot of it's going out of date, and then I realized, nope, that's stupid. I should not sabotage all this progress just because I want to finish off this food. Everybody else should be eating this food with me. In fact, I didn't even buy a lot of the food. I did buy for myself the fruit mainly, which I will be eating, and I started off on Monday at 201.5 pounds, or 81.4 kg. I think it's 82.4 actually. 82.4 kg. 80.4 kg. Let me find a calculator. Calculator. 81.4. No, that's not what I want. I want. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. 201.5. So 91.4 kg. Excuse me. Why did I write? Wait, did I write 80? Shit. No, I think I wrote 91.4. Yeah. yeah. 91.5 kg, which is 201.5 pounds. And my goal is to lose 10 pounds in 5 weeks.